What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we're going to be jumping into something a lot of people tend not to care about, but it is the treasure train, because we, of course, have these new festival treasures. They are not the best, to be honest. They are purely for every different PvP mode. Maybe Force Wars is the one you care about, though, just because it does apply to, like, all versions of Force Wars, so speed, damage reduction by attack, and crit chance. We are going to get a ton of them anyway because we just have a ton of... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we've got a ton of actual tickets, but there's something else we got from this event, and that is the lucky treasure chest. We've gotten 24 of them, and this is probably the biggest gotcha bait ever. So you can legit get entire pink, orange treasures. Or a single charm ticket. One. And you know, it usually takes like about 50 tickets to get one of these. So yeah, this is gonna be probably the biggest I hate myself moment ever. But we're gonna open all 24 of these at the same time. If we get more than 20 tickets, I'm gonna be really annoyed. I want to see some treasures here. This is gonna be either an insane high roll or depression like we always see in these gacha mechanics. So let's hit the open button. I'm gonna close my eyes. No, I'm not. I'm gonna open them. Oh, that was actually good. So wait, we got what? 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should have just done the math because this is 12 and obviously it'll be 12. That's pretty good. We actually, I guess, high rolled because technically the treasures have a 45% chance to get it, whereas the tickets have a 55% chance. So yeah, that's already pretty interesting. Basically, going into this event, normally in the main part of the event here, like the reward structure would include the treasures, and this time it didn't. So I don't know if it ended up being a net positive for us or a net negative. Let's just figure this out first, though. So we're at 30 million.1 attack, essentially. That's the importance that we care about. We're going to craft, and we're going to immediately ascend these all the way up to where we can. So that's already pretty decent progression on all these treasures without even doing a single ticket. Now, we might want to upgrade some of these other ones that we've had, like this one. This is the perfect time for us to finally finish out this series right here, giving us more damage dealt in the Void campaign. And actually, all the game modes we love. This one here giving damage reduction, we already finished out. We can get more attack and HP. So this could work out. This has potential. So let's jump in here. Let's see what our results are. We've already high rolled when it comes to those chests, although not super. But we have 673 of these now. So this is going to be a ton of pulls here. We're going to see exactly how much power we gain off of this. Again, we were at 30.1 million attack, which is just absolutely insane. That applies to every hero on our account, including those itty bitty little 1-star heroes that we like having fun with in videos sometimes. There we go. We got our first pink treasure right out of the gate here. What else do we got? No. Let's do this. Another 10 pull. Another one. We've yet to see an orange one, I think. Let's do the singles. I don't know what it is. I always hate seeing like an odd number up here. It'd be crazy if we hit something big off of a single pull, though. That would be like old school heroic summoning events and you hit like a light Ada or something like that. That would be crazy. But we still have 600 to go. Let's get this going. So let's see if we continue our kind of luck, or rather RNG that we normally get. There's already one orange right out of the gate. Normally in every 100, you get like one pink and one orange treasure. We're at 20 into this group of 100, and we've already hit 2 of the orange treasures, which is pretty impressive, including some additional shards. We haven't hit a pink one in this section, but in the first grouping we did. Holy cow. They really want this cupcake to like pop off. We've already got 3 of them in this grouping. Still no full pink treasure, even though we hit 3 pink treasures on that one. They were all just little itty bitty tiny shards. Same with that one there. More shards coming our way. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. There we go. Finally got it. So we've got 3 orange and 1 pink. This is a crazy high roll, all things considered. in this grouping of 100. Just absolutely nuts. I always said it usually takes like 50 treasure train tickets to get either an orange or a pink full treasure. And that was probably the greatest stretch I ever had. 3 orange and 1 pink is pretty impressive. We got a man. Can we get the wheelbarrow and like even this out a little bit? We're just getting that cupcake all day. Granted, it's more stats for our account, which is cool. I'll take it. More of the cupcake. Holy cow, this is just cupcake central right here. Right there? Nope, not right there. All purple treasures with 1 shard of pink. What? Nope, nothing really super great there. What else can we find? No, it's a 2 sharder again. So this is where it kind of evens out over the long run. That first group of 100 we just did, absolutely insane. This second group, absolutely just garbage. Straight up garbage. Ooh, okay. All right, we got another pink. Or no, 1 pink? 1 pink and 1 orange, right? 2. Okay, all right. Now we just went from like a low roll to like above average. Just like that. Our treasure train luck, to be honest, seems to be very, very powerful. It's very good upgrades that we get. And let's see, nothing so far compared to the last one that had 2 oranges in the first 20. Yeah, I think everything else will pale in comparison, but it kind of feels like ripping open packs for like a card game, doesn't it? Like you're just, oh, come on, I just need the shiny. Just show me the shiny card. Nope, not what I want. Not what I want. It's a full art, but it's not the full art you want. There we go. Oh, yes. We got a pink and an orange treasure, feeling really good there. Another orange treasure right there. Okay, we are high rolling right here. Finally getting all those wheelbarrow ones, which is really cool. 1 more in this grouping. My God, I'm like, this might be the first time we get like some 5 stars without even touching the chest. We're just getting a crazy amount of these orange treasures. Did I just jinx myself? Oh no. I think I just jinxed myself. 40 in and we hit. Okay, never mind. We bounced back. We got a bunch of little small pieces of shards and we got 1 whole treasure too, so that's pretty solid. Got 50 more to go here. Another pink treasure. Okay, big W. We've won on every grouping of 100 so far. We just cannot whiff and fail on this at all. 3 more. It's not great. Still decent. What else can we find? Oh my God! Like the luck of this one is insane. 200 still to go. My goodness. Can we? I really wonder if we like max out one of these orange treasures. Granted, it does take a crazy amount, but we are legit getting a crazy amount of these treasures this time around. They might be up to like the 4-star range on all of them, although maybe not the pink one. We've actually haven't seen a crazy amount of the like the pumpkin house pink one. Speak of the devil, it pops up right there. Nothing good there. What else? What else? Then again, I mean, like, yeah, I want the raw stats that come from these treasures, but like, I don't care about PvP, so the bonuses, like the secondary bonuses, don't really matter on this one. Another wheelbarrow. This 100 felt very standard. I think we got 2 orange and I think 1 or 2 pink. So yeah, never mind. I take it back. It was definitely a high roll. This has to be like one of the highest high rolls I think I've ever done here. A bunch of small shards. Not a huge help. There's a 50. Love it right there. Yes, yes, yes. 60 more to go, and we got individual shards, which are not the best. We got some other stuff. Got some other stuff. No full treasures. 40 to go. Come on. Can we get a couple more right at the end? Yeah, we got 1 more of the cupcake orange treasure. We got nothing. We got... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Wait. Well, let's do this. Let's do it this style. Ready? Chain reaction. Nothing. Nothing. But let's do this upgrade now. Because we actually upgraded a lot of other treasures too. And even maxed them out to 5-star that we hadn't previously done. And of course, we regained 175,000. My goodness. We are now up to, whoa, we actually gained like 800,000 attack off of that. That's pretty solid. And the treasures are, yeah, pretty dang close. We almost maxed out the pink treasure to get additional speed in PvP. Now, the one thing we're also going to get from this is a bunch of chests. We always like the chest portion of this event because it makes it so that we can upgrade our treasures to the max. I keep going to all the wrong places right now. So what we want to do is we want to take a look at this one. So this is pretty far off. It takes 20 shards for the first few upgrades, so it's only going to take like one chest for a couple, but I think we need to open at least 3 of these, right? It's definitely going to be more than that, because the final tiers take a lot to upgrade, but I always forget exactly what it takes. You know what? Let's do it manually, just so we can see exactly what it's like. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay, so 120 only to get halfway. So yeah, not gonna be able to max it out this time. Hopefully at the end of the year we can though. 120. I said 120. 160. 200. 240. 280. So yeah, it takes 400 shards to go all the way up, and we're so stinking close. At Christmas or maybe even Black Friday, I don't know if we get chests, this should be capped out. Now the one safe bet is this one can definitely be maxed out, or at least not maxed out, but we can just make it easy on ourselves. Click the bunny, click all of them, and get every single shard, because that will be a quick immediate upgrade to 5-star and no actually extras. Holy cow, that was legit perfect. So we almost have the important tree of attack and HP, damage reduction, and all damage dealt in Void Campaign, Tower, Seal Land, and Aspen Dungeon. All the game modes that I love. So pretty big W, and of course lots of extra power here. So yeah, we gained about 1.1 million fixed attack, and with all the things that we've said and done throughout this event, we're now up over 400 million attack on our main hero, and heck, even like our tenant heroes are in the 200s. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how your boxes went, and I'll see you guys next time.